Power, luxury, style, performance, German engineering. That is all the things that you're going to get with a Mercedes-Benz E350. Hi, this is Joe from Way Scarff Ford, and today we're talking about this lovely 2012 Mercedes-Benz E350 Coupe that we have for sale. This thing's in beautiful shape, very low miles, 52,099 miles, very low miles for a vehicle that's approaching 13 years old. And even though this vehicle is over a decade old, it does not feel dated, it does not lack in features, and with such low miles, this is a really rare find. Most people average 10, 12, 15,000 miles a year. This one obviously is averaged a lot less. Most of these E-classes right now are going to have close to 100,000 or more miles. This one has half that. 2012 was a great year for the E-class because they got a new line of engines. The 3.5-liter V6 was heavily revised and updated to direct injection. So we got a big power increase. Normally it was about 268 horsepower. Now with that direct injection V6, you're over 300 horsepower. I think it's 306 horsepower to be exact. All that power is routed through a 7-speed automatic transmission. It has a manual shift mode, so you can pull the shifter back. You can shift with the gear selector, or you have these steering wheel paddle shifters. Even though this is a coupe, it still retains a decent amount of rear seat space because it is a mid-sized vehicle with a big panoramic roof with a power sunshade to dim things down if it gets too bright out. Beautiful day today, and this big roof panel will allow lots of natural ambient light in and give you lots of fresh air. Lovely wood trim. We have power seats for both sides, power and heated seats, memory, 3 memory options for both sides. I like how Mercedes has the power seat controls right here in the door where it's visible and easy to access. A lot of times everyone else has the seat controls over here, so you're kind of fumbling around looking for the buttons, not sure which button does what. Dual zone auto climate control. And even though it's an older navigation system, it works great. We have a nice backup camera. It might look like the screen's flickering, but that's just a GoPro camera. Sometimes in the GoPro video screens, it might look like it's flickering, but trust me, it's completely fine. Nice power adjustable steering wheel that tilts and telescopes. Great sounding Harman Kardon audio system. The leather is in fantastic shape. Decent amount of rear seat legroom as well. Luckily, this is based off a mid-size platform, not a compact, so you have generous space on the inside. Beautiful curvaceous body. I love the look of these black wheels, nice contrasting color with the silver exterior. We have cross-strolled brake rotors. We have that trademark Mercedes-Benz front-end styling with that big 3-pointed star. Beautiful projector headlights. Sometimes with older vehicles, the headlights covers tend to get discolored and smoky and foggy. These ones are perfectly clear, and these projector headlights will give you outstanding nighttime visibility. Nice clean engine compartment, a sign of a well cared for vehicle. The direct injection does make them a little bit noisier. Trust me, there's nothing wrong with the engine. The direct injection almost works like diesel technology, where they have highly pressurized gas going into the combustion chamber, which makes it more efficient and creates less emissions. And that's the beauty of direct injection, where pretty much all vehicles these days are direct injection now. Beautiful swooping lines. Obviously, coupes are not the most practical choice for a car, but they tend to be the most beautiful and most sexy. Beautiful curvaceous body, sweeping roof line, nice fastback. You know, Americans are in love with crossover SUVs. We're buying these things more than ever, but they're kind of like eggs or jelly beans on wheels. They can never be as sexy and beautiful as a lovely coupe like this E350. And being a midsize, you also have a decent amount of trunk space. I love the rear end styling. We have a dual exhaust system, kind of an underbody diffuser on the bottom portion of the bumper, little spoiler on the trunk. Mercedes-Benz always makes beautiful vehicles, especially their coupes and sedans. Well, thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hope to see you soon and have a wonderful day.